At a certain point, you got to recognize the degree of arrogance, the degree of ignorance, the degree of selfishness, and the degree of choice that is correlated with your inability to recognize that there are people who exist alongside you who are better at living life than you are. 𝙎𝙬𝙊𝙆, your world is yours. If you ain't sober, you're sucking at a certain aspect of living life, because what that truly means is that you need to incur injury upon yourself just to mentally and emotionally get through the day, just get through life. So if you're sober, it means you suck mentally and emotionally at life. If you're out of shape physically, that means you are physically weaker than the people who train. You're incapable. Some people going up a flight of stairs is challenging. Some people running a mile is challenging. Some people doing 10 push-ups, for God's sakes, is a challenge. Yeah, you suck at physical existence. It's like that. Next, sober, fit, enlightened. There are people who know things, practical, useful, accurate information that you don't know. Everybody wants to walk around and claim that they know some shit, but if you knew some shit, you'd be some shit. And if you really know something that's of value, then why is it that there's no increasing quality or value in your own personal existence by possessing said knowledge? Right. 𝙎𝙬𝙊𝙆, your world is yours. A lot of people think that they're woke, but we're going to start to think that woke just means stupider than you actually think. This is real life. 𝙎𝙬𝙊𝙆, your world is yours. Sober, fit, enlightened. And then I say the last part is money. Most people put money before everything in their lives. It's a fact. They'll say it's not about the money, but the only time you'll really see them run is to catch a bus for a minimum wage job that they don't even like. The only time you'll see them wake up early is to get to a job they don't even like for money they're not even satisfied with. Sometimes they'll wake up late and scurry to that situation, but they'll never run to self-development. They'll never run to their personal evolution. They'll never run to gain growth and prosperity in the ways that are necessary to actually free themselves from the confines of this repetitive and monotonous cycle of distress that they keep upon themselves. Right. I say it's not about the money, and I say the money is the last pillar, and it's been demonstrated in every step of my journey. Y'all see me to this day. I went to LA and made 20K in 60 days. And that was without anything. That was me directly with everybody. Like, there was no technology involved with that. That was just me. And what does that translate into is like, I could have simply stayed and done that and just doubled down on everything that I was doing, because I was still writing the science of belief and manifestation. I was still writing book number 3. I was doing other things. So suppose I just focus solely on that. You think I couldn't just run it up to 100 bands, run it up to 200 bands, double, like, you feel me? I'm not really focused on the money. I'm focused on y'all becoming something. But the money is definitely important. So the purpose of this video is to show y'all and get y'all to recognize that there are people who are living alongside you on this earth who are better at living life than you. They're better at existing. And see, y'all mistake the word better. Nobody's better than anybody. Inherently, we're all human. Inherently, we all possess the same potential. But everybody is not manifesting, acting on, and exhibiting the same demonstration of that potential. And that's what different individuals are better at. Demonstrating their ability and their potential and showing through use of self how good they are at applying themselves towards life. Whatever you are, your world is yours. Y'all have to wake up to these scenarios and these situations and realize that, yeah, we're all born with the same possibilities and potentials, but some people are better at using and demonstrating use of that potential than others. These are just facts. The word better can be substituted for effective. There are people who are more effective at life than you are. There are people who are more effective at life than I am. I seek out these individuals. I seek out knowledge. I will cross the world, span the globe, traverse the earth, and if I could, traverse the universe for all wise, applicable information. Why? Because I'd also pay for it in whatever demand that it costs. Why? Because I truly value the growth over money. I truly value and know that I will apply what I learn. Now, everybody who watches what I do and who doesn't step up and knows that they want the results that I've attained in my life, whether that be the physique, you could be skinny as a broomstick and want to put on some muscle. You could be fat as motherfucking I don't even know what and want to lose some weight. Let's just talk about the physical body, your composition. The only reason you haven't signed up yet is not because you don't believe in my life. You could look at the facts, right? It's because you doubt you are going to apply what I will avail you as the teacher. Whatever you are, your world is yours. Same goes for the ability to make money off of your passion and to actually start generating some income so you could actually start living the life that you truly want to live. Because I don't know nobody in this world that truly doesn't want any money. Everybody act like they don't want no money. That's just because they ain't figure it out. And on top of not figuring it out, even if they thought they tried and they just didn't get it clicking. So they gave up. But again, we know ain't nobody on this planet that wouldn't accept more money. But it's not about just getting more money. It's about being able to earn more money, to earn your physique, the ability and the capacity to understand the advancing entitlement, go to the advancing individual. I'm writing book after book for everybody, making it as easy as possible for you to get gateway into the higher insights, to get gateway into the higher consciousness. And those who step up are those who truly and sincerely want it. I teach people how to earn exactly what they want to earn. But the entitled have no place in this dominion. Whatever you are, your world is yours. Wake up and recognize that there are people who are better than you at life. And it will be very wise if you truly gave a fuck about yourself to go out there, seek their counsel, study what you appreciate so that you can become what you appreciate. Whatever you are, your world is yours. If nobody in this world gives a fuck about you, you should give a fuck about you. And if anybody in this world gives a fuck about you more than you give a fuck about you, then trust, you in a fucked up situation. Because guess what? You're the closest person to you. So everything that has happened to you, more or less, has definitely happened through your, I would say, participation. Because if you, the closest person to you, puts you in situations that doesn't make sense, puts you through circumstances and scenarios that cause you more harm than good, doesn't allow you to do the growth, the development, the evolving that is necessary for you to live the life that you know you want to live, then guess what? You are your most pertinent problem at this point. So it all ties back into what I started this video with, understanding that at the end of the day, you have to become aware of the arrogance, the ignorance, the conceit that is associated with not recognizing that there are people who live life, not live a life, but live life better than you. And better means more effectively than you. And it will be wise for you to take a step and learn from these individuals. Join my program, and I will give you all of the wisdom that you need. You'll be able to access me directly. You'll be able to work with me directly, study my mind directly, as if I didn't put 1,000,000 gems out already. But you want specific catering. You have a specific and particular circumstance, and you need the clarity. Whatever you are, your world is yours. Y'all say it's not about the money, but y'all cling to money like your life depends on it, when really, you letting go of that and investing in yourself is what your life depends on. Consider the vibrations raised. Evolution is the only solution. I'm here for those who are ready to take the responsibility to become what they should be. Whatever you are, your world is yours. Self-mastery is the only success. And through self-mastery, all areas of life will be elevated and exalted into a truly secure state. Whatever you are, your world is yours. I love my team. I love the people of the future. Those who are watching this video way after it came out. Those who are watching this video right when it does come out. Understand, we sitting in this pocket for eternity. The growth does not stop. It's your responsibility to step up, drop the ego, so that you can actually evolve. You wasting time? Greatest error you could possibly commit in this existence is to continue to waste time. Whatever you are, your world is yours. I love y'all. Let's continue.